Hi, Mold Man. Hello. I love Intuit TurboTax. Me too, Mischievio. Me too. Also, hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Noseman stream of February 5th, 2024. 2025. Jesus Christ. You said it would be worth it. You gonna launch a game today? Get cooking, cook boy. I'm not cooking yet. I'm gonna yap for a bit. But no, I'm actually doing something different today. I'm gonna be turning on my webcam and I'm gonna try to make a poppin' cooking thing today. Hi, Masai. Hello. I knows. Hi, Pearl. Hi, cunt. What's up, guy? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Oh boy, a Noseman live stream moment. You're damn right. Do you believe that ghouls and goblins roam the earth? Absolutely. There's no way they don't. Also, hi, Pepper. I turned 21 today. That's crazy. Shout out to you for being old as shit. Happy freaking birthday. Holy shit, he's live. Yeah, what's up, Haley? What's up, Haley 469? 461? Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Yes, I did. Hello. Oh, shit. There we go. Almost forgot. I'm sad now. My bad, Haley 469. Hi, Haley B. Welcome to the chat. This is going to get confusing very fast. But hello. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. I think it'd be really neat if a goblin had like a really huge suit coat and sold used cars for a living. Honestly, if there is a ghoul roaming the earth, that's probably what they're doing. That's probably what they're doing. Yo, it's Nose Guy. Hi, Beck. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's good to be here for a ghoul grooming the earth. That's not at all what I said. Hi, Testicle Tyrant. When I first got on here, I was like, I didn't say anything yet. How do you know I'm there? But then I saw the other Haley's name. Yeah. You just said it. Shut up, Mischievio. Weird that Noseman was a necromancer all along. That's not true. I'm not a necromancer yet. Gotta give me a little while. Here, wait. I'm not gonna make it yet. I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what we're dealing with today. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna attempt. What we're gonna attempt today. Because I haven't told you about my resplendent find at the thrift store. No, you didn't. Donowald? What do you mean Donowald? That what we name the baby Nose? No, I'm not naming... If I did have a baby, why the fuck would I name it Nose Guy? That's like the worst name. But here, let me show you this real quick. Hi, Magic. Hello. Here, wait, let me show you guys this real quick. Look at this. We're gonna be making this today on stream. It's like ramen. It's like candy. It's not actual ramen. I'm not making actual ramen on stream. But this is what we're making. It's very cool. Amori hoodie goes hard. Yeah. Well, you guys haven't even seen the back of it yet. Here, wait. Let me see if I can show you the back. Oh, yeah. On the sleeve, there's like red arms. Let me see if I can show you this actually real quick. That's pretty much what it looks like. Smash it with your fist? No, I'm not gonna do that. Shut the fuck up. But no, that's the back of that's what the back of the hoodie looks like. And it's a nice looking hoodie. I love it a lot. I'm a big fan of this hoodie. I've been wearing it a fair amount since I've got it. But hi, everybody. Awesome. Thank you, Alec. Also, hello. Hello, hello. What happens when I see it? It shaves a year off your lifespan. I got the Amoli Brazil hoodie. Is nice. Fuck yeah. But yeah, this is what we're making today. We're making this, or trying to make this. Whether or not we will is a different story, but this is what we're gonna attempt for. Does it have lead in it? God, I hope so. Hi, Valentino. Hello. So what is in it is mango pudding and then ramen with like a couple little trinkets to put in there, and then like dumplings and then spring rolls. So there's quite a smorgasbord. Isn't it just shaping jelly into molds? Not jelly. We're shaping powder into molds. Pockin cooking with my whole heart. Me too, Minnie. It's been a while since I've tried one, and I hope it's as good as I remember. I hope it's not like trash. Pockin cooking. Shut up, guy. Yummy lead for real. It's okay. It's like a treat. It's a fun little treat every now and again. You're allowed to have a little bit of lead as a treat. But yes, hi Valentino. Hello. Water plus powder equals who knows? Well, I knows because I read the instructions. I also I went in beforehand. I went in beforehand to get everything sorted. Like I already cut them up like I was supposed to. Like you're supposed to cut them up with scissors, like the plastic little bits that you get in there. So that's why it's already open. Also, my dumbass ripped it open from the side before finding out that you could rip it from the top, and that's actually how you're supposed to do it. So my bad. Here, boy, here, boy, here's some lead as a snack. Here's your Lunchables lead. Boy, come here. Shut up. Hi, Delta. Hello. Hi, Delta. Everybody say hi, Delta. Hi, Delta. That was my impression of everybody in chat all at the same time. But this is what we're making. Amori goes hard. It is. I've been thinking about if I want to play it again on stream sometime, because I think it would be a lot of fun to play again on stream sometime. Hey Delta, I am a rule breaker. Sounds good, guy. You have the spirit. But I want to play the other. You know what else is hard? Kloogie rocks. That's so true. Okay, let me see. Actually, is that what I'm supposed to do? That is what I'm supposed to do. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, sorry. I need to cut off a little bit from the thing that I forgot to cut off. Well, I didn't forget to cut it off. It's that I didn't know I was supposed to cut it off, but I am. So now I'm doing that. Riveting commentary, I know. Streamer's Angie, that's not true. Here, wait, I'll actually show you guys what I'm doing. Because I have to cut off this bit from the bowl. Because this is where the ramen goes. And I have to cut off with some scissors that I have because I'm a trusted adult. So I just want to do that real quick. I'm totally not so accident prone that I am very at risk of harming myself or someone around me right now. Taking bets, nose will start a house fire doing this. Chin reveal. Did it even go low enough? That's my chin. I wanted to get it a long time ago, but the color's too bright and it would look bad on me. Are you talking about a Mori hoodie? Here, wait, let me actually. Just in case. Oh my god, nose has a chin. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable, right? That's like exactly where it was already. Also, it's the shading. I don't think you actually properly saw my chin. What is this? Oh, this very reflective thing that's in frame right now. Let me go ahead and move that out of. Nice, dude. As you can tell, I don't turn on my face cam very often, even off stream. No, take your shirt off. No. I'm trying to like round it off. Face cams are overrated. Well, how else am I supposed to make a poppin' cooking set on stream without using a face cam? Because the way I see it, there's no way around it. You know what? I'm glad I started drinking and stayed up late for this. That's so great, Mold. I'm so happy. Drawing it on MS Paint. Man, it's really good advice. I didn't make a circle. I more so made like a hexagon. But that works, right? It's rounded off enough. See, it's not that bad, chat. It's not that bad. How did you fuck that up? Because these scissors suck. These scissors suck. These are not good scissors. These are like preschool scissors that I have because I don't have any like kitchen scissors. Whatever. Be a hater if you want. I'm the one making a poppin' cooking right now, and you're not. You're envying me. Clearly, because this is what you would love to be doing with your Wednesday evening. You can't be trusted with the big boy scissors. Shut up. Also, you aren't cooking shit, cook boy. Okay, well, I'm not cooking yet because I'm 11 minutes into the stream and I'm waiting for everybody that wants to be here to show up. I think I'm gonna grab a drink too. Do it. Let him cook. Dude, if I fuck this up, I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, if I fuck this up, if I manage to mess this up, I'm going to feel so bad about myself. Join the cult of alcohol nose viewers. I didn't realize that was a cult or even a thing that was happening at all. By the way, I just wanna give a I swear to God, I was watching Shiri's room review with Velky the other day. And then I forget who it was. I forget their name because I'm really bad with names. But I signed my first autograph at TwitchCon in San Diego. But the person that asked for it didn't ask for my actual. They didn't ask for my name. They didn't ask for a Noseman signature. They asked me to sign it as J Station. And then I noticed in Shiri's like room review channel in Discord that they had posted the TwitchCon badge that I had signed as J Station. If you mess it up, never let him cook. Yeah, for real. Look, I'm in the red circle, ma. Holy shit, that's true. How can Zhao even do that? Why did you pull out just like a Chinese name out of nowhere? How do I click on this stream when you say, it's that motherfucker? It's Jack. It's Jack. We were talking about the room review stream that Shiri did and how you sent in your room. And you posted a picture of the TwitchCon badge that you had me sign as J Station. We were talking about you. That's why you saw me. Or that's why you heard J Station like first thing. Yeah. Can't wait till Nose comes to Europe in May so I could drunkenly yell at him and buy him a drink. That sounds horrible. Hey, can you sign this as a slur? It's a lovely badge. I'm glad you like it. That was the first autograph I ever signed and it wasn't even my name. I should print out a whole poster of J Station. Why? I'm very excited for Rotterdam. If I can go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam this year, that's going to be a good time. I'm gonna here's the sitch. I think I'm gonna yap for a good 45-ish minutes. Then I will then I'll start working on the poppin' cooking. How does that sound with you guys? No, but really, why couldn't you? What do you mean? Why couldn't I? What do you mean? Why couldn't I what? Go to Rotterdam? This year or last year? Like, why can't I? Why is there a possibility that I won't be able to go this year? Why can't you time travel? Well, here's the thing. Money. I don't know what other way to put it. The reason that I possibly can't go to Rotterdam this year is because I'm broke. Oh, where did Germa go? Oh shit, what the fuck? Thank you. Just print it? No. That's a horrible idea. That's not even like a kind of cool idea or kind of a wise idea. But yeah, no, there's a chance that I give the thing money. Why are you calling me a thing? Commit tax fraud? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna commit tax fraud. I dare. What? Oh, dare? It's only a bad idea if you get caught. No, it's a bad idea if I do it at all. Hijack a plane? That's just a really not a good idea, is it? Okay. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. All right, chat. It's time to play Move That Circle. Hell yeah. Okay, where are we moving it to today, chat? Where are we moving it to? Where are we moving the circle to today? We can move it anywhere. We can move it anywhere. Where are we moving it the circle to today? Balls, your nose. Move it to your ball. Make it really small. You're live once more in my school. Why though? Because that's just the time that I'm going live. Okay, so make it really small. And then I'll put it here. That's great. Can we put it over his armpit? Why is it so small? Because Alex said make it small, and I thought that was a funny idea, so I did it. What's your deal? Do you have a problem with that? You don't have to embarrass yourself. You can put it on Germa. Well, I mean, I don't really care. It's not embarrassing me. Once more, I can't hear you. That motherfucker. He is typing in chat, knowing damn well that he will not be able to hear my response. Why is it on your belly button? It's not on my belly button. If your belly button is that high up on your torso, you need to fucking get that checked out. Glory! Glory, glory, hallelujah. Shut up. Why are you impregging me in my own chat, Pepper? What's that about? Why are you doing that? Because he's pregnant. Sorry, I was trying to configure my Halo keybinds. That's the most autistic thing I've ever heard. You're watching me while playing Halo and reconfiguring your keybinds? Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Dude. Me win. Me win. I've been more active on Twitter lately. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you totally should. Exclamation point links. I've been more active on Twitter lately, and I've been making some what I would call kind of decent tweets and responses to people. I'm listening to you, and it's my first Halo game. That goes hard. Well, I got my drink now. Welcome back, Valentino. Welcome back. Hope the drink gathering went well. Exclamation mark hyperlinks. Oh, why are you? What? Quick Noseman saying, 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. You're welcome. -2, shut up. What was that? What do you mean? What song was it? A Day in the Life by the Beatles. Yeah. But yes, for the uninclined, for the people that are in here, I'm going to yap for a little bit, and then we will get into making the poppin' cooking thing, which I'm excited about. How do you have games on your YouTube channel when you can't run anything? Well, here's the thing. I didn't have like... I had like an older version of my editing software after I upgraded from Vegas Pro, like, I think it was 14 to like an actual legitimate version of Vegas Pro 19. That fucked everything up because it just completely filled up my C drive. And also I use OBS Studio for recording videos, and I'm using Streamlabs to stream because it's more intuitive for like layouts and shit like that. And like in my experience, Streamlabs like desktop takes up way more, like it takes up way more resources. Like the problem is not that I can't play games on this computer, it's just that it's impossible for me to stream games on this computer. And it's not like I can just upgrade parts of it because it's a laptop. But also I've had the damn thing for like 7 years, so it's like it's due for an upgrade anyway. Yeah. Filling all of your C drive. Why would you say it like that, Alec? Did you not get like $300,000 from the subathon? No, that was Velky. I got $2,500 from the subathon, which is a lot of money, but then I had to take some of it out for bills, and then I also had to and then also taxes. So there goes like way more of the subathon money than I would like for there to not be in my savings account right now. Velk, you got a lot of chargebacks. What do you mean living costs money? In the US of A, baby. What do you mean living costs money? That's a realization if I've ever heard one. 25 Benjamins. 25 hundo. Healthcare. That's the thing. Like, it's not even a healthcare thing. Like, it's not like I have I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so tired. But the idea today, Newsman. Yeah, hi Link. Hello. But the idea today is I'm going to make the poppin' cookin' after I yap for a bit, and then after that I'll probably yap for a little bit more and then call it. Because I think for the time being, unless something happens and I get spur of the moment like manic levels of energy, I'm gonna try and do shorter, chiller streams just until I can get everything situated, and then I'll start doing longer, like more in-depth streams. The links command worked. Look, one showed up. Let's go! At least thank God Germa was not hunting you. Oh no, Germa's hunting me. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Germa's very much hunting me. But man, okay. I will say though, today at work, not as bad as the past couple of days. Feeling a little uneasy, well, always. But today at work was pretty fine. It was all right. But I will say, not pasta sauce, but there's a carpeted area at the front of our store where all the carts go, and somebody spilled what had to have been a full gallon of milk on that carpet. There's a lot of milk on the carpet. silver lining, I didn't have to clean it by myself, which was helpful. Also enjoy the lurk link. Did they buy the carpet? No, no, no. Like, it was carpet that's been there for a while. It was, like, in the floor. Sorry, I was gooning. What? Why? What are you talking about, Mischievia? Why would you... Why? Why would you come into my... Why would you say that? Like, what is that? What's that about? Fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't know if I made it clear, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of my job. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on stream. But no, today wasn't as bad. Today was more manageable than the other days that I've had. So I would call that an improvement. American carpet, the thing you guys put on the ground everywhere. Nose doesn't love working as a cart pusher. I can't believe it, right? Who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love that job? Okay, here, you know what? Honestly, I feel like the people that want to see it are probably here. So what if I just start working on it now? Nose must be excited because soon he'll be a streamer full time. I'm certainly hopeful that that will be the case. Certainly hopeful about it. We gonna cook it now? Yes. It seems that it will be that way. So you guys cool with that? You guys cool if we just get started? No quick die. Okay. Cooking some blue? No, I'm not cooking some blue. I'll take 2 number 5s and a spicy McChicken. No spice, please. What? A spicy McChicken with no spice? You should order a pizza with no cheese on it. You should order a pizza with no cheese on it. You should order a pizza with no cheese on it. You should order a pizza with no cheese on it. I'll take a McChicken, no chicken. What the fuck, dude? Why are you ordering that? You're just ordering a Mick. You're ordering a Mick. No, I'd rather pineapple. Okay. Did you get the joke? I did not get the joke. But I appreciated the joke. I did not get it, but I still appreciated it nonetheless. And I think that's what matters. But you know what, chat? Okay, we're going to get into it. All right. Because I'm excited to... Oh, my God. I'm not going to... The when you see it, the really ominous, like, fucking when you see it caption over me cooking. That's really funny. Well, no, I'm not cooking anything. I need to stop using the word cooking because it's not cooking. But here, okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. So, in the box comes a lot of shit. So there's like a little thing here for the mango pudding that you make. You just put it in this little cup. Morning cook boy. And then we have like a toothpick of sorts. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if they're just including this so you can clean your teeth. Road to 1K. What do you mean? Oh. And then we also have a little fork to stir with and also consume with. This is just, can you put boiling water into cups? Not even boiling water, fridge temperature water. They're used to make the jelly things. Okay. And then we also have this we have this little receptacle right here. We have this little receptacle. I don't know if you could tell, but it has a star in there. It has like a little star in there to indicate what kind of, there you go. Yeah, you can see it. It's a star. And then why am I putting them over? Whatever. And then we have this one because we're gonna make like dumplings. And then you have to close this up to make them. I predict he's gonna spill shit all over his pants. Please don't say that. That would suck. What could possibly go wrong? Not a damn thing. This is gonna go smoothly. And if something goes drastically wrong and I end up making a video about this, then I will play like a brief second of the very moment that shit starts going wrong at that point. And then we have a shit ton of powder packs. We have like 5 powder packs of different varieties and sizes. Subtle foreshadowing, yeah. Accidentally make uranium. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be neat? So, okay, this is what we got. This is what we're working with. And I also have a bottle of water, but I didn't even get a special bottle of water. I'm just going to be using the same bottle of water that I've been drinking out of. Noseman moment makes radiated uranium. Radiated? Radiated? Is that what you meant to say? Okay. So I guess we're just going to get started. I mean, I don't see why not. I'm quite freaking pumped. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pumped. Okay, add water to the cup until it is half full, and then add everything from this packet into this little cup right here. Cooking, yay? Yes! Exclamation point, crush, sir. Okay, do I stir it? Did it say I stir it? No. Oh, yeah, it says mix. And that's why we have this! Dude, I'm a genius. I'm so glad I came up with that by myself and nobody pointed that out to me. Okay, so let me try and fill this to half real quick. Yeah, that'll do it. Just too freaking intelligent. That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna put this open bottle of water right next to the electronics. So look at that. I'd say that's about half. You guys, this perspective is off, but that's about half. Half a receptacle of water. Let me just fill this water precariously over my senile laptop. No, but that's the fun part. Am I able to rip it like this? Oh, I am. Let's go. That makes it so much easier. So this is the mango pudding mix. We're using this to make the mango pudding. What the fuck? I don't even know what that smells like. It doesn't smell like no damn mango. Maybe knows we'll have to get a new gaming laptop. I'm not going to get a new gaming laptop. I'm just not going to do that. God, I hope I won't have to do that. I will cry. Okay. That's the lead. I suppose so. Here, we're going to add this in. Is that all of it? No, it's not. Okay. That seems like a lot, especially considering the water proportions are crazy. Is it supposed to be very, very powdery? Like more powdery than one would expect it to be? Just in case, what if I add like a tiny little bit more water? I'm here. Hi, Kai. Hello. We just started making the POPPIN COOKIN. May have been too much water. I don't know. It says it'll take 10 minutes to solidify, so I guess we'll see, right, chat? First literal step, I might have fucked it up. First literal step. No, we're good. Okay. Make ramen toppings. Fill water up to line in the star tray. That's the thing. They should have put a damn line. They should have put a damn line on the cup, dude. They didn't put a line on there. They left it open to your interpretation of whatever half is. This give me so much nostalgia. There was a guy named the Lucky Penny Shop that made these things. I watched him. I think you can use your brain here, buddy. Thank you, Miss Juby. I appreciate it. Fill a bottle of vodka into the bowl. So true. Okay, so make ramen toppings. So fill water up to line in the star tray. Where's the star tray? I'm assuming the star tray is this one. It is! Star tray. I think we need a bet on if Nose will burn his house down. That's a bit too much. Okay, that'll do it. Can't burn the house down if it's not a house. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Will Nose burn his noodles? You don't have to microwave them. Add powder from the blue packet. Mix until thick. Okay. Blue packet. That also means that we will need this again. So, well, I mean, it's not raw. Clearly, there's no cooking involved. So I guess I'm just able to clean it off with my mouth. I guess, because I'm gonna be eating it. I don't even know. I mean, I guess it's kind of mango related. Now you have cancer. Thank you. Okay, wait. I need to put this in frame so you can see what's going on here. This is the mango pudding. That's what this is. Maybe putting it there is a mistake, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so blue packet. This is the dough. We're making the dough powder for the noodles and then the noodle toppings. Maybe putting it... Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Mischievously. I said maybe putting it there, and then we're making pudding. That's funny. It's not going to make into noodles instantly. Yes, it will. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the whole point of poppin' cooking. It pops into existence. Okay. The powder to water ratio is a little concerning, chat. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It looks like cocaine. I'm gonna keep it real. That is it in there with the water. No. This is exactly how much water there should be. Coke? Yeah, for real. Okay. It smells nice, though. It does smell nice. Okay, mix until thick. So I'm just supposed to mix it until it's thick. And I'm assuming conglomerated. Oh. Okay. It is not Coke Bird. I don't even know what scent that is. I don't even know what scent that would be. Can you smell that? Can you tell me what the hell that smells like? Got the Mexican version. That's crack. It's not crack. Turn on your smell-o-vision real quick and tell me what the hell this is supposed to smell like. I can't even tell if it's like evenly distributed. I'm sorry to inform you that you are not the Sigma. What the fuck? Ooh, mommy 69. What do you mean? You're gonna come into my chat and tell me that I'm not the Sigma? What? I'm sorry, but you're not? Well, you used the wrong you're. How am I not the Sigma, ooh, mommy 69? Can you please inform me of that? How am I not? Maybe a tiny bit more water. Give me a sec. Okay. But so far, this is fun, but this is stressful. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Or especially if I'm doing it wrong. Look at his chiseled chin. You don't even see my chin. Well, you do kind of if I really go down. Brother, how is it stressful? Because I get stressed easy, man. Okay, I'm starting to... It's starting to make sense as to why I'm not the Sigma. Okay. Well, that seems to be... doughy. If you would like to call it that. What the fuck? How the hell... Boo, did I stress you, Klugi? Shut up. Is it supposed to be rice? No, it's supposed to be dough. Quick, no one look at Noseman so we can't be stressed. Be quiet. Brother put too much water in his rice. It's not supposed to be rice. It's ramen. We're making ramen. What is the texture of that? Okay. Okay. Tear off 2 pieces of the dough and fill the Naruto/egg molds. Okay, so now we fill this up with dough. That's what we're supposed to do now. Which shouldn't be hard. Okay, well it rips. I would say that's a good sign. Mold? Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna try and trim the excess here. Because they don't... it's impossible for you to know exactly how much you need. Noseman isn't a Sigma because the Sigma archetype thrives alone and thrives alone and avoids social validation, while Noseman may rely more on external validation and social connections. Okay, why are you coming in my chat and telling me this? What does this mean to me? Tell me why I'm supposed to care about what Mommy69 thinks about my Sigma status. You're not Sigmar? Okay, that's true. Because it's Mommy69, shit, you're right. Fuck. I needed to inform you on the inform. Gotcha. Frog Sprite, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We're making a poppin' cookin' right now. The ramen kind. Let me show you. This is what we're making. Is it going well? That's a question that you'll have to stick around and find out. Nose isn't sigmat enough for the skibbity toilet. Why would you come into my chat? Why would you say that? That's just such an unnecessary string of words. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm ripping that. I'm ripping that, John. Okay. Are you a true martyr? So true.
Oh shit!
Oh, raid. I love that raid sound. Hi, Lycon, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. I'm making a poppin' cooking right now. Well, I'm trying to. Hi, Lycon. Hello. Hello, hello. It's so sticky. God damn. Pause. Why do I feel like this is going to be one of those things that just does not turn out as advertised at all? It's so damn sticky. Like, it is so... It's sticking to my fingers. But yes, hello, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. That's what she said. Shut up. Oh, maybe what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to sort of... I saw this on the back of the instruction thing. So maybe, actually, I'm supposed to sort of... to do this. To make it... Holy shit, yeah! That's literally what I'm supposed to do. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna restart that. From the top. I think actually what I'm gonna do... Big brain? Actually, though, it gives it something, dude. No way. That's huge. This is a huge development. Okay. This is, like, texturally hell on my hands right now. This is, like, the worst texture I've ever... It feels like I'm rolling around a hard-boiled egg in my hands right now. That's what it feels like to me. Egg moment? Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't help with the fact that it's really fucking sticky. Ancient Sumerian farmer finds out he can reshape the stinky grain water mixture to make delicious bread. Why is the dough white? It's supposed to be white. The color comes from the color comes from the fucking broth. Y'all have white dough in US? Yes. Shut up, Mischievio. Okay, I'm trying to, My great-grandpa used to swallow boiled eggs whole because it was hard to keep them whole? What? What are you talking about? Trying to clean my hands up a little bit because that created a mess. It feels like I've just put glue on my hands and then let it dry. I meant in the Navy, he was a sailor. Explains your potty mouth. Chemicals and everything. Well, you're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? You're just a little ray of sunshine, aren't you? Chemicals. Chemicals, you're gonna die for trying to do a fun thing for your on stream. Easier to eat a whole egg in the Navy? Well, I'm not doubting that, you know, your grandfather's ability to eat a whole egg in the Navy. Of course he was swallowing things whole. It was the Navy. That's fucking crazy. That's a crazy line, Mischievio. I don't know if I'm giving you a pass for that one. I feel like you gares? What the fuck am I talking about? No, really. I feel like I need non-stick spray on my hands right now. That's how this feels. It's sticking to everything. Like, I try to... Grandpa Dearest was passing them down like they were hotcakes. What? Why would you call them Grandpa Dearest? No! Fuck! You dirty son of a bitch. How's the dodo boy? Fuck! It's going well. Anyway, how's the thing? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's all I can say right now. The dough is very sticky, and it's very hard to work with because it's so sticky. And that's the most unfortunate thing. Aside from that, it's going great. What if I water up? What? Okay. What if I... Okay. Okay. Holy shit. I'm a genius. I watered up, I slicked up my fingers with water. And it's making me able to, like, actually mold it. I'm a genius. Through and through. They should call me Genius Man. So basically, I'm just gonna push him down like that, and I will carve out the shapes after the fact. Water's not that good of a... Oh, fucking Christ. We're not done with the dough yet. Make dumplings! Oh my goodness. Did you get my posture check and hydrate? No, but I just hydrated and I just checked my posture. So there we go. Crazy how that works, I suppose. Oh shit, Nose is still here. Shut up. Divide the remaining dough in quarter. Spread dough evenly to match shape and size of the packing pouch size. What? Shape and size of the packing pouch guide? The hell is the packing pouch guide? Fill space on each side with powder for the red packing. Okay. Okay. Mods, please teach him to read. It's okay, I got it, I got it. So what we're supposed to do... This is solidified also. This is solidified. That's fucking crazy. He wouldn't listen to me if I tried, that's also true. Okay. So what we're supposed to do from this point... Here, let me... I'm just gonna... This has become... This is a plate now. And what we're gonna do... We need to turn this into 4 equal-sized balls. Okay. Make 2 balls? I will not. Well, you have to make 2 to make 4, don't you? You split them balls good. No, shut up. Okay. Not perfectly evenly sized, but whatever. Okay, so you make 2 dumplings and 2 spring rolls. You got it, sport. Okay. Now we have to fucking mangle the dough again. We have to mangle it over top this thing. And then we have to somehow make dumplings. Okay. This could either go really well or really not well. God. Okay. I want you to place your bets on how this is going so far. Who up dumping their lings or something? I don't know, man. Dude. You gotta work on that. It's uneven. Where did it go? Where did what go? Also, I didn't even ask Lycon how their stream was. I was too busy trying to mangle this fucking dough. Lycon, if you're still here, what'd you stream? How'd it go? Noseman stole my nose. I would know. I just want to test real quick. I don't want to fill it yet. I just want to test and see if this will even work as intended. Okay. Kind of. Kind of it will. Maybe. Gonna be watching one of them David Attenborough nature documentaries later tonight with Ash. Should I watch Blue Planet, the one about the ocean? Or Planet Earth, the one not about the ocean? I remember falling asleep during Blue Planet. So Planet Earth. Okay. Okay. That's as good as we're gonna get. Was man the type of to replay David Atten gay ass a narrator? What? Hi Punisher, why are you dumping Lynn? Do you not love them anymore? It just wasn't working out. You know, they wanted different things, I wanted different things. It's just how the world works sometimes. But it's not your fault, okay? Just remember, it's not your fault. Okay. This bag is just listed as ingredients. No telling what that means. And on the back, it just says ingredients in different languages. Yep, I cannot read it. Context clues, buddy. Context freaking clues. Okay, so we just... There we go. So you and Lynn still love me? Yeah. Okay. That's one dumpling, kind of. That looks like shit from a butt, but it's fine. Little Chinese violin bit got me gooning. What the fuck are you talking about? Nose cooks trust. Well, typically when I work with actual dough, it doesn't fight me like this. I've never gotten this much resistance from actual dough, and my camera's out of focus. The most laughable thing is that in these instructions, they tell you to handle this damn ass dough. Like you can actually handle it. You know, sure, that'll do it. We got some damn ass dumplings. Food fight, but bro's actually fighting the food. Not for real. Okay. Spring roll. God damn it. I have to work with the dough again. This time it's okay. I don't have to put it into some shit ass little mold. It's fine. I think you need to heat it up. You don't. Nothing in the instructions doesn't say anything of heating it up. Plus, heat it up in what? The plastic thing? No way he's getting his ass kicked by a children's toy ramen kit. That's not true. I'm not getting my ass kicked by it. Come on! Is this guy making meth in his bedroom? Hi, Azzy. No. I'm trying to make ramen. They're trying to get me work with the stickiest fucking dough of all time. Okay. If the dough is too sticky, maybe get IDK some flour. You want me to get actual flour for this poppin' cooking ass dough? What do you want? Spring roll. Don't look at me. Oh, so now the dough's not wanting to be fucking sticky. That shit looks raw. I know, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. But how you doing, Azzy? Is Azzy still here? Did Azzy leave? You're playing MR? Mister? You're playing Mister? Mister what? Marvel Rivals? Ew. Also, last I checked, spring rolls don't have, like, red shit in them. But that's just me. Okay. The dumplings and the spring rolls are done for the most part. This pudding is going to be worthless for a few minutes. In a few minutes, I mean. It's going to be, like, fucking solidified. It's going to be a brick. Make ramen. Pour water up to the line in the music tray. Add powder from the brown packet. Mix. Pour water up to line in the star tray. I'll need the star tray again? God damn it. I'll have to clean this bitch out. Got powder all over my pants. Put some red 40 in that, brother. Make it real American. So true. To any motherfucker that ever says, oh, Japan is living in 2050. I hope you get crucified. I love how it's like every time I see a video that's like, oh bro, literally Japan is living in 2050. Every time I see a video like that, it's just Japan using 50 times more plastic than any other country in their consumer goods. Every time. Every single time. Okay. Boom. Water from the brown packet. I can't even tell. Oh, that's supposed to be like Coke. It tastes like Coke gummies. That's what that's supposed to be. That's the gravy, brother. Shut up. Maybe at this point I can use the little fork they gave me. Where did it go? Here it is. They even still send cocaine gummies? What gummies? Coke! Like Coca-Cola. Like the little bottles, the soda bottle gummies. This does just look like, it just looks like shit water, doesn't it? It really does. God damn it. I'm screwing this up royally. But that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Okay. Add powder from the yellow. Okay, pour water up to line in the star tray. Add powder from the yellow packet. Mix. Pierce the corner of the squeezing bag with the pick. That's what the pick is for. Fold down the top of the squeezing bag and put the yellow mixture in. Hold the top back up and twist. Squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. Squeeze some of the mixture into the hollow part of the egg. And to take the egg out. Got to do that. I like tear it. Because there's so much excess. If I rip the egg, I'm gonna cry. This is like Squid Game. I'm gonna go for a bit. Gotta put some shit in the oven. No problem. This looks like shit water. Immediately drinks it. Shut up. Those look fine. I don't know. Fuck me. Okay. You're watching me get disheveled, by the way, over poppin' cookin'. Whoa there. Are you Dixie saying I'm not American enough for you? What the fuck are you talking about, Alec? I notice whenever I say something like fuck me, it's always Guy that's the first to say, no thanks. No thanks. I have no interest in doing that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Why would you even say that? Why would you even insinuate that? Cosplaying is an American yeehaw. That makes sense. Doing a good job. Which is what I wish a single person in chat would be saying to me right now. But not one. At least sound a little bit interested going on. What do you mean? Of course, Nose is thinking about sex randomly. Well, that's you, buddy. Okay, now I'm realizing that mixing with the fork is actually, like, way easier. And maybe I should have been mixing with the fork from the start. Is it supposed to look like puree? Good job. I have a gun pointed at me. That's so true. Is Dixie not a name for Southerners? Maybe it was in the 20th century, but I'm not sure. I could not answer that question for you. It looks like baby food. It just looks like I've made baby food. That's what it looks like now. That's what we've created here. Puree. Yeah. Okay, what now? Pierce the corner of the squeezing bag with a pick from the inside to the outside. Hold down the top of the squeezing bag and put the yellow mixture. Hold the top back up and twist. Okay. Easy peasy. That will not be a challenge for me whatsoever. Dixie was a name for a Confederacy soldier, if I remember correctly. I only remember from the Dixie Kong joke. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, do that. Whoa, that shit span. I don't know if you saw that. That shit spun. Is it supposed to be? We supposed to be pouring something here? Maybe if I just. Improvise, adapt, overcome, chat. Whoa. Getting a little droopy. That's what she said, I suppose. They call them Dixie Boys in the Southern Disc track of the Confederate anthem. Well, I have not quite listened to the... I can't say I've ever listened to the Confederate anthem. Seems that we have got it more or less under control. So now, we're supposed to, I guess, seems like it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, that is just like the worst looking thing I've ever seen. And it's coming out. Fuck. Why would I not close it? What is wrong with me? Fuck! God damn it! Shut up, Mischievio. I don't want to hear your quips. Okay? I don't want to hear your quips right now. I am ashamed of how this process has been. Okay, Alec. It just looks like I'm popping something. It's not like appetizing. It just looks like it looks like one of those videos you see on Instagram of like somebody popping something on somebody's back, dude. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe a couple of you weirdos are into that. Borntosh 1T Force Toe 1PE, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you Born. What? Dude, it just I can't help how it looks. Every streamer picks Born. Well, hello, welcome in. You picked a very interesting first stream. I'm making a poppin' cookin' and it's going poorly. Okay, there we go. That's enough noodles, I would say. Okay. Get it in this damn ass egg. We love a stream that's going poorly? Yeah. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. But yeah, welcome in. Fuck! The egg fell in upside down. God damn it. The yolk came out. What a mess. You picked a good first stream, I will say. An interesting one, but a good one. I think you guys are witnessing the birth of a series. Because I'm enjoying it. It's torture and I hate this, but I'm also enjoying myself. Liquid shit and solid piss? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Time for the side-by-side comparison. I only kind of know what's going on, and I don't want it, and I don't really want it explained. It's better when it's confusing. That goes so hard. I respect you so much for what you've just said to me. Okay, let me... Okay, so first of all, this is what the fuck it's supposed to look like. Okay? So there's that. Now let's plate it. Let's plate it. Yeah, no. What the fuck? I went to get the mango pudding out of the mold and it just fucking pissed all over the place. What kind of fucking idiot? It's like there was too much water in it, I guess. But I didn't put too much water in it. Oh, is it about to... You son of a bitch! You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Okay. There's what the ramen looks like. So, okay. You know what? Now it's for the taste test. Now it's time for the taste test. The important part. The important part. Let me plate it. Let me plate it. I'm not gonna even try to get that mango pudding out of whatever the fuck bullshit ass receptacle that is. Okay, we're gonna taste test this shit. Quite literally. Do you see this? Do you see this mess? Honestly, it doesn't look that bad from a distance. Like, if you stay right here, it actually doesn't look that bad. If you stay right here and you don't come an inch closer, it doesn't look that bad. Right? Okay. So what do I start with? What do I taste first? Guys, maybe I can make it. There we go. Yeah, that's so much better. It seriously looks like something coming out of somebody's body. Is all of that stuff room temp? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Dumpling? Dumpling is good? Okay, I'll try a dumpling. Let's go. Well, first of all, whatever red and green shit they had me put in there, the color has mixed together to make a very nice brown. I don't know if you could tell. Whatever the fuck they had me put in there, it is like the color has combined. No! Your name is born to shit, forced to wipe. I'm a fucking idiot. I just said born to SH1T. Like I... Welcome. Okay, yeah, no, the dumpling is okay. The taste is kind of like... fruity. Whatever bullshit ass they had me put in there is a little bit sour. Most people don't read or write the first time. Okay, gotcha. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the community. It's good to have you. Okay, what now? Spring roll, I'm assuming? If that's what you want to call it. I don't know if you want to call this bullshit a spring roll, but... So was it worth making it 30 minutes? I'll tell you after all of it is gone. It just tastes the exact same as a dumpling. Could only imagine why. I don't hate it, but I'm eating it because it doesn't taste horrible. The texture is horrible. It's giving like chewed bubble gum. Like the spring rolls and the dumplings, the texture is giving like a piece of like the bubble tape, you know, like the pink circular tape that you unwind and like you rip pieces off. The texture is like if somebody had one of those and ate it for like until all of the flavor and all of the color was gone, and then they took it out and like chilled it in a refrigerator. That's what that's giving me. Okay? To give you an idea. Hubba bubba. Yeah, like the bubble tape. Okay. And this is the ramen. Here. This is the ramen if you'd like to call it that. Oh shit. The noodles actually like stay. That's kind of fucking weird. Oh, that's weird, dude. The ramen noodles texturally are very similar to actual instant ramen noodles. A very chewy, texturally not great, but accurate. And the fact that it's like actually kind of staying connected like that is wild. I don't know about this broth. It tastes like cola. The flavor is supposed to be like cola, like the gummy cola bottles. Ugh. That's why. The broth is supposed to be like gummy cola bottles, but the flavor is very concentrated. The flavor is very, very concentrated. Ugh. Not exactly a fan. I'm gonna finish it because I paid for the damn thing, but like, I'm ashamed. And then the egg just tastes like egg. It just tastes like the dough from the dumplings. Because the yolk fell into the fucking ramen. Because when I dropped the egg in, it fell in upside down. So now you're eating all of it because you paid for it, but not the pizza? The pizza was fucking disgusting. What do you want from me? This is doable. That shit I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. What happened to it? I threw it out! Because my dad didn't want it either. And my mom also didn't want it. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay. There we go. And finally, the dessert. Because nothing leading up to this point has been a dessert. This is the mango pudding. Texturally, it looks like an actual raw egg yolk. No. 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 It's very powdery. I don't know what I expected, but it is not very good, chat. It doesn't taste all that much like mango, even. I saw something stringy. I saw that too. It's just the fact that all of this shit is so fucking sticky. It's getting sticky. Sorry. Okay. Well, that is that. That is 130 calories that I will never get back. Here we go. That would, and reminder that this is what it was supposed to look like. How much protein? Let me check the macros. 0. 0 fucking grams of protein. Not one. Not 1 gram of protein in that entire fucking thing. The macros are not very good. Speaking of macros, did you know there's a macro in my chat, !Discord, that will give you a link to my Discord, where you can be notified of when I stream, and also you can chat with my community and me. I'm very active in there. And also, we do community nights occasionally and things like that. So if you're liking what you see so far, and you want to catch the next stream, !Discord, join the Discord, and you can be notified of my next stream. Ugh. Okay. I saw the welcome channel light up, so that tells me that plug worked. So you know what? That's a W. What's the plan for the next community night? Honestly, I feel like either I'm kind of in the mood for some web fishing. I might hang out in the VC after stream, and we'll play web fishing for a little bit. Like an hour-ish. This stream? Yeah. Like when I in-stream today. Or like tonight. I'll play with. But okay. That's the Poppin' Cookin' experience. Did you guys like this? Would you guys like to see me do this again with like another Poppin' Cookin' set? Actually, let's take a poll. Can we start a poll? Should I make another Poppin' Cookin' set? Yes or no? Because I had a this was fun. It wasn't very good, but it was enjoyable and it was a fun process. Go to the polls. Make sure to cast your vote. Make sure to cast your vote. But man, that was a good time. Poppin' freaking cookin'. Let's go. Pokemon go to the... But yes, vote in the poll. Lurkers, chatters, everything in between. Let me know if you would like me to buy another Poppin' Cook. Maybe I can make this like a bi-weekly thing or even a weekly thing. That could be fun. Because this one sucked, but maybe we'll find one that doesn't suck. And also, it's a fun thing to do that isn't intensive on my PC. Because I don't have a very good computer right now for the uninclined. Pizza one? Oh, gosh. Maybe I could just do some kind of food review thing once every week or once every couple weeks for a stream. I think that'd be fun. Would you guys like food reviews or streams where I review foods from different countries? Oh, and if you're from a different country, I can open up a P.O. box and you could send me food from your country to try on stream. Holy shit. Content genius. Pilk review, already did that. Okay, how? What do you mean, okay, how? Plus 500% tax. Damn, that's true. Shit. Oh, man. What a day. I did not think that that was gonna taste as bad as it did, but it was fun. You know, it was a fun experience. I don't hate the fact that I took the time to do that. Especially considering it was just a good, I just enjoyed the fact that I could stream content. And I don't hate you for showing us. Let's go! Also, it's looking like the overwhelming majority want me to do this again. So, you know what? Looks like I'm going to be doing this again. Try Lunchables. I could try Lunchables. I could try different little things like that on stream. I could try Lunchly. Holy cow. My local store doesn't even sell Lunchly. I would have to go seek Lunchly if I wanted to try it on stream. Okay. But there we go. Awesome. Honestly, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this 4 out of 10. With everything considered, the process and the final product. Might as well try blue cheese instead. I would rather eat any part of my own body or somebody else's body than ever try blue cheese. Thank you. Why? That should look nasty. I'm sorry. That should just look nasty. How about you chow down on my nuts? How about I chow down on your mom's nuts? Yeah. Yeah. I say with my Amori hoodie on. Okay. Well, there's that. There we go. Here, wait. I need to put the text back. For the people that followed this stream that haven't yet seen my actual stream theme, this is what people are looking at 99% of the time. And the circle moves every stream. Let's freaking go. This is insane levels of brain rot, right? It's so good, isn't it? Might have to pop out for a bit. Dinner calls. That's okay. I'll probably stream for another 15-20 minutes and then call it, because especially if I want time to chill in the Discord. You sound so proud. I am! What do you mean? It's not cool? Do you not like it? Born to shit, forced to wipe? You're telling me you... Oh, no, I like it. Let's go! W! Are you not entertained? Yeah. Do I need to get out the cymbals and dance around for you? No, it's alright. Wow, okay. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little divergence from the norm. Fuck yeah. The sadness in his sigh? What are you talking about? What do you mean the sadness in my sigh? A kloogie nothing. Okay. It's just, I think it's also bizarre to hear that about me during my live stream, like in my chat. It's not like an in hindsight thing. It's like you're saying that right after it happened to me. There was something a bit like, there was something disorienting about it, for lack of a better word. Well, that was good. That was a fun time. Inappropriate? No, not inappropriate. It's not like I'm telling you not to do it. I'm just saying it's interesting to hear, because I'm not sure of the context. But yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'll go for another 20 minutes, and then we'll hop in the Discord and play some web fishing together afterwards. So, okay. Do you guys have any questions for me? Do you guys have anything that you would like me to address or talk about? Did I hear web fishing? Yes, after stream, I'm going to do a community night. We're going to play web fishing. AMA moment. Yes. AMA. Ask me anything. Anything that you would like to ask, I will answer, unless it is my social security number and or other revealing personal details. Also, hi Chi. What was the best thing you ate today? I ate some tater tots before stream. Those were pretty baller. I also air fried pizza rolls for the first time, and I burned my tongue pretty bad on a pizza roll. Why do my SpaghettiOs keep making lightning? You left the fork in there. But no, the tater tots were baller as fuck, because I have like some Cajun seasoning that I put on them, because I'm cool. So like I have this really nice like fucking seasoning. Mr. Nah, should I drink wine next week? Well, I mean, if you have a designated driver, sure. Assuming that you're gonna get so smashed from one glass of wine that you'll need to be driven home. But I mean, go for it. I was offered a shot at my cousin's birthday party. But it was 99 proof, so I didn't end up taking it. I didn't want my first exposure to alcohol. I didn't want my first exposure to alcohol to be a 99 proof shot. Which, if you guys are unaware, that's like 49% alcohol by volume, or 49.5% alcohol by volume. That's not that bad. What? Half of it is straight alcohol. Oh, you thought it... Oh, no. It's not like Everclear. Says the Balkaner. Okay, true. So basically toothpaste? My bad. Well, for clarification, Everclear is 190 proof, and that shot was 99 proof. But I feel like my first shot ever being 99 proof, that would have 100% totally, completely debilitated me. I feel like I would have been face down, like, in the fetal position. I was offered some sort of liquor that tastes like peanut butter and banana. I drank some wine during Christmas. Wine just tastes like Not great. Not an alcohol person, I'm learning. I just don't like I don't love the taste of it. But maybe I just have yet to find an alcohol that tastes good. I hear Jameson doesn't taste bad. If I were to get into, like, whiskey or anything, I would like Jameson on the rocks. I was not expecting this much impreg and femboy stuff in the Discord. Well, I'm a soft boy, leaning into kind of femboy-ish territory a little bit. And then it was an inside joke that I was impreg. So, over time, impreg and femboy just sort of ingrained itself into my community. Especially my fan art. I was not complaining. Okay, born to shit, forced to wipe. Yeah, the impreg emote. I have an impreg emote. I'm a femboy personally. Yeah. There's a lot of femboys in the community. Rakaya? What do you mean, okay? Oh, well, I mean, I'm not. That's good that you're not complaining, because a lot of my community is femboy oriented. So if somebody were to have a problem with that, that might affect their community experience. %40 alcohol, and my uncle always downs at least a small bottle every day. What the fuck? Maybe I spelled it phonetically correct. Maybe. I'm knitting arm warmers. I don't think I have a problem. You're knitting arm... Can you post a photo in the Discord, please? You're knitting? You knit stuff? What do you knit? What kind of things do you knit? That's so neat. Noseman 100% enjoy banana rum. I don't know. That's so niche. Shut up. Shut up, dude. No way. I would make that joke. Another arm warmer enjoyer? Yeah, I like arm warmers. Arm warmers are freaking cool, and the fact that they are knitting them is fucking awesome. I just started, so just arm warmers so far. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's sick. That's really cool. I wish I knitted. I wish I could do stuff like physical art like that. All I do is I play music and I write music. That's like my art that I do. He hates his own music. That's actually a little true. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Be quiet. I love how you have these like retorts to everything always. That's so banger. Man. Even though that tasted like poop from a butt, I still had a good time making it. Quick, tell me about first world problems. These are our first world problems. And nothing even rhymes with problems. Which, by the way, I'm working on that video for the album. The video and the album will be out soon. Hopefully by the end of this month. What is that, Weezer? No, that's a song that me and my friend wrote in the album in a day that we did. One of the songs we made was First World Problems. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. I put it in show and tell. Let's see. Oh, that's sick. That's so freaking cool. Are you kidding? You just knit arm warmers? That's insane. actually really fucking cool. Lordy, lordy. How do I just attract so many really talented people to my community? I don't understand. Freaking epic. You love to see it. Ugh. You just do it? I do, I suppose. I think it's your voice. Well, I don't know. I think I have a very neutral voice. I said this before. I feel like if my voice was a font, it would be like Times New Roman. Like if my voice had like a specific like, if I had like live subtitles for everything I was saying, it would be in Times New Roman. For me, it was the soft boy tag. Oh, that goes so hard. You love to see it. Soft boy all the freaking way. Because I don't fully, because I don't fully identify as a femboy. To me, you just sound like generic American. That sounds about right. That's good, though, because I would rather sound like a generic American than sound like, howdy, brother, like, you know, that bullshit. Like, howdy doody. You know, that bullshit. Sounds like generic scrambled eggs. What? What do you mean, brother? You don't want to be like us. What in tarnation? I know people in real life, genuinely, I'm not kidding, that talk like that. They sound like that when they talk. That's not a joke. That's not hyperbole. I'm being dead serious. Keon Tang, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Appreciate the follow. You're freaking cool for that. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. Southern accents can be nice at Ellie, a la Knives Out. But yeah, most sound a bit rough. Oh, Knives. Okay, Knives Out, like Jamie Lee Curtis. Is that what you're thinking about? Thank you. I am lol. Let's go. Hell yeah. Shout out to Keon Tang. Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for the follow. It's good to see you here. But I haven't watched Knives Out in full. Keon Tang. Well, I don't know. How do I say that? How do I say it? Am I saying it correctly or am I mispronouncing it? If I am, I'm so sorry. Thanks, gang. You're welcome, bro. The movie with Daniel Craig. Gotcha. Yes, you're saying it correctly. Hell yeah. Those man got that wrestling Gators accent. Just because I'm from Florida doesn't mean I have the wrestling Gators accent. That's not true. I don't have... I don't have wrestling Gators accent. I'm not even from a part of Florida that has Gators like that. That's very like South Florida that deals with that. All you Gators down south. That's so weird. That's such a weird thing. Also, holy shit. Okay. Keon and Born. I ask new followers this typically. May I ask how you've both found me? Like how you've stumbled upon me, like if you found me through another creator or just through my recommended. Or through your recommended, rather. It's very good to know that. I love pinpointing where followers come from. and that's something I've been doing for a while. You are in my recommend. Let's go! That's so sick. Don't say you were from Velky. He hates new followers. No, that's not true. But also, I'm not sure if do you guys watch VTubers? Do either of you watch VTubers? Because if so, then that would make sense. But if you don't watch VTubers sometimes, okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm friends with some VTubers, so that might be how that crossover happened. And I stream with VTubers occasionally. I very much doubt I've seen any of your friends. Velkian and Line Chew and Sinful Azzy. Those are the 3 names that come up to me when I think of VTubers that I'm friends with. There are other ones, obviously, but when it comes to ones that I actively, like, collaborate with, those are the only 3. Never heard of them. Well, hey! It's good to get some like, people from outside sources in here. That's very cool. Because that means I'm expanding past my circle. Which is a good thing. I personally found Noseman in an ancient Sumerian house right next to the furnace with remnants of rudimentary bread still left in his teeth. Do you come up with those on the spot every time? Crazy. That's crazy improv, Alec. 1K viewers by 2026. I don't know if I'm going to have 1K viewers. The goal is to have 1K followers, though. I hope to have 1K on both YouTube and Twitch by the end of 2025. That's the goal. I found Noseman when they took over my laptop and the stream just opened and started playing. I can't close the tab. Help. Well, you're here right now. 1 million subs by 2030. Well, wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be neat as hell? Yeah, if both of you don't know, I also plan on I'm making YouTube content as well, but it's not the typical streamer route where all of my YouTube uploads are just stream stuff, like stream highlights and stuff like that. I'm making like dedicated YouTube content. Like I'm working on a video right now where my friend and we made an album in a day completely from scratch. Like we made like 7 songs in 8 hours completely from scratch, and we made a video documenting that experience, and we're also releasing the album on like Spotify and streaming services. So like I plan on being a very multifaceted creator. So you guys are catching me at a very interesting time, because this is like the off season just before shit start getting wild. Because like once I get my new PC that I'm saving up for, and like once all the big shit that's happening in my life happens, dude, I'm taking off. I know it. I know it. It's not even just like delusion. Or maybe it is, but it's delusion that I can back up with facts and logic. The vid will be cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay. Well, I said I go for 20 minutes. I actually went for like 24, 25 minutes. So, okay. So, what I will do now, delusion goes harder when it's backed by literally nothing except vibes. That goes, yeah, that's true. That's true. I can back it up with energy. I have the energy to back it up. Okay. So, here's the idea. Also, thank you, Keon, for joining the Discord. So here's the goal. I'm going to end stream for tonight, but I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna take a few minutes, clean up, take this hoodie off because it's really hot in here. And then I'm gonna hop in the VC in my Discord, and we're gonna play some web fishing together. You don't have to have web fishing to join the VC, but just know that's gonna be what's going on in there. You can join and just vibe if you want. You can do whatever. So we're gonna be hanging out in there. You can send that hoodie my way. I'll clean it for you. Sure thing, Alec. Sure thing, Alec. It's sent your way as we speak. So yeah. Thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. This was a really interesting stream. This was a new one. So yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Twitch.tv/noseman. Same nose time, same nose channel. Actually, I'll be back at 4 instead of 6 tomorrow. So 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/noseman in Zero Seaman. And we'll do some vibing. Maybe I will play a game. So yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'll see you guys over in the Discord, and if not, then I'll see you tomorrow when I stream again. Yeah. So awesome. Thank you all for the support. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. Am I gonna raid anybody? I don't know if I even have anybody to raid. Oh, I could raid Quite. He needs the 20 viewers. Nah. Nobody tonight, I don't think. Okay. But yeah, I had a great time. I'll see you guys in a few minutes over in the Discord. Bye. Oh. Nice. Yup. Awesome stream transition. That was great. Let's try that again, actually. That was very embarrassing. Doing it in front of new viewers, too. Why are you doing it in front? You're embarrassing us. There we go. Okay. Bye, chat. Bye. See you guys in the VC if you decide to come along. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.